it's time for me to start forming opinions. You, go! I'm driving in my car and it's really fast. I got a bear in the back and he's wearing a vest. That speaks to me. You, go. Never fit into society standards. Become a spaceman and eat some pills. Incredible. You, go. Everybody goes to hell and we all die someday. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. I found my identity. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
My husband,
Yes.
who is you,
Right.
woke me up,
Okay.
said, let's go get a tree. And I said, from the store? And he said, no, from a tree farm. And I said, great, great. Everyone knows how much I love to be outside and be sticky. And then they said, after you chop down your own tree, we have to shake it to get the bugs off. And I said, awesome. And then they said, just so you know, we don't get all the bugs, just some. And I said, cool. I can't wait to be at my home where my smelly, sticky tree will have a spider crawl out of it. That's exactly what my non-sticky plastic tree was missing. Thank God we're here.
Yeah, I used to play lacrosse in high school, actually.
That's very cool, man.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Anne Hathaway Museum.
We got two regular pictures of Anne.
Okay.
This is really nice, man.
Here we have an abstract drawing of Anne.
Yes, an abstract Anne. That is sick.
You
have to stand an abstract Anne.
We do love and stand an abstract Anne, yes.
What's your background? Do you know about art or?
Yes, I know about art. I went to New York once.
She's smoking a cigarette.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool.
Sure is. I love a cigarette after dinner with a nice skin contact Pinot Gris.
Skin contact. Nice.
Over here we have a scene from the Princess Diaries. This is Anne playing baseball. And Athletic Anne. What a welcome surprise. Let's go, Anne! You're amazing!
Is that you?
Yeah, I made my own version with me in it, sort of encouraging Anne
Let's
throughout.
go, Anne! You're worth it! You're worth
Is her name actually Anne? And her
movie?
character's name in the movie is actually Mia.
Yes, Mia, Princess of Genovia.
Princess of Genovia, yeah. Alright, well that's actually all the Anne I have for you fellas.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for coming, guys.
What is one thing you do that unintentionally screams manic pixie dream girl?
This is probably less manic pixie dream girl and more like full-on crazy person, but since like 3 years ago, I've been collecting trash off the ground. So this is just the dirty stuff, and some more dirty stuff. After I collect it, I clean all of it with a toothbrush and some soap, and then I sort it. Either by material or by color. Got basically the whole rainbow here. The reason I started collecting trash was because of an art project. And then after that project was over, I kind of just kept collecting things because like it was fun. And now I put it in resin and sell it to people. Like this.
Bitch, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen if you start believing that you're the hottest bitch alive?
I'm trying really hard not to sound unhinged, but it doesn't really make sense to me when pretty people say shit like this, so I'm gonna tell you it because I have a lot of false confidence for a 4. I'm mildly unhinged, but I'm extremely self-aware. I'm not hot. Have I ever acted like a 4 though? Honestly, no. You know what happens when I act like a 4? I sit in the little corner of the bar with my little drink and I say, I'm ugly. You know what happens when I act like a 10? Fun shit, dude. Okay? Really fun shit. You know the only people that have ever told me I'm not a 10? Men. They're the root of all the problems. They barely exist. And when they do, they're on thin fucking ice. Okay? So just fuck it. You think men matter? Ew.
Drag my feet along the floor. Then I see you, you're walking across the campus. Cool professor studying romances. How am I supposed to pretend I never want to see you again?
Hey, Ellie. Ellie. Hey. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Hi, welcome to Chili's.
But that's how you know I be on TikTok all damn day. What's my name? You know it's Lizzo. Elegant, luscious, and love my melanin. I know I'm intelligent, iridescent, and zero of these haters could ever touch me in my Tesla. Zoned out, zooted, fluting like Zelda. Oh, and that's the way that it go. Some people call me Lizzie, other people call me Ho. No shame in your game, free the nipple and the coochie and the booty. While we at it, free the people, y'all.
Yeah. I want 1 or 2 more of that. That's like
Tell me how I sucked again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now.
Did you know that pelicans have 3 stomachs? And one of them's just for bones.
Yo, why the fuck does every D-Antwoord song gotta sound like this?
DJ High Tech.
My dick's so large, I wank every night. Zeph, 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 Yolandi, take the mic.
I got to put the fly in my coochie hole, and if you wanna know where you're never gonna know, I gotta take a piss in a number 2. You're never gonna run with the ninja crew. Ow! Ow!
Racism sucks! Racism sucks! Fuck that shit! Fuck that shit! Fuck that shit! I'm tired of this shit! I'm tired of this goddamn shit! Tired of these centuries of motherfucking racism!
Bitch. I'm fat. You came to my page just to tell me that. But I love me and I love my snacks. You insecure, baby, that's so whack. Don't worry about me, get help with that. Bitch, I'm confident. The fuck?
You know, sometimes I sit here and I wonder, I'm like, why am I single? How am I single? And then I remember, I'm freaking weird, dude. I'm like so weird.
You know what's a really cool thing about having autism? And this may just be me, so let me know if you're autistic and you also feel this. But I think this is kind of like a really cool thing. So I'm not good with faces at all. Like, I don't recognize faces. I don't recognize what faces mean or, like, you know, facial expressions and stuff. I understand what society deems as beautiful, and I can understand that thing. But myself, anytime I look at a face, like, I'm like, that's a good face. I can, like, that is a beautiful face. And people are like, oh, I hate my nose, I hate my teeth, I hate my acne, I hate my eyebrows. I'm like, why? Like, that's a good face. That's a beautiful face. I just think that's really cool. Your faces are so pretty. There's nothing wrong with your face. It's so nice. It's such a good face.
Welcome back to another My Boyfriend is a Real Life Nick Miller update. The other day we had a whole conversation about why moles are not domestic animals and therefore we cannot keep them as pets. His counter argument was, but they got little round butts and they're good for holding, so, you know. I know what you're thinking, but there are domestic versions like naked mole rats. No. The plan proposed was to lure wild moles out of their homes and plop them into a terrarium that we would keep in our living room, kind of like an ant colony. And while we moved on to other wild animals that he would then try to domesticate, he did not promise me he wouldn't do this, and I do have concerns.
Say click. Take a pic. Say click. Take a pic. So I click la camera. I can take a pic. I can see and hear the animal in trouble.
Yeah! A little vamping.
Here I go. Do you remember the first time we kissed? I went like this. You said, whoa, that's not how we do it. I said, screw it, baby, that's how I want to do it. Please let me. You said, okay. And I was like, really? Wow, you must really love me. You said, nah, this whole relationship is part of a CIA operation. This is psychological manipulation. I was like, they got me again?
I need to get this off my chest. Okay, I really do. This is something that I've believed to be true up until very recently, which is embarrassing, don't get me wrong. Have you heard of the movie Django Unchained? I'm sure you have. Very popular. Quentin Tarantino. Cool. Now, have you heard of the movie Rango? With the chameleon. Because, I'll just say it, I thought they were the same fucking movie up until pretty recently. Not that I got the names mixed up. Same movie. You know, you've got the chameleon movie and you've got the slavery movie. Boom. Chameleon slavery movie. And I remember asking people, I'd be like, why did Quentin Tarantino make a chameleon slavery movie? And they'd be like, what the fuck? And I'd be like, I know, isn't it weird?
Hamlet? Hamlet? You know you're in trouble. Don't play cute now. You know what you've done. You are in trouble and you know it. You're not supposed to eat the shoes. You're really not supposed to eat them. They're my shoes, buddy.
Hi, I know there's a long line, but I have somewhere to be. Can you help me? I have never been into Urban Outfitters before, and it is loud in here. It's like a nightclub, and everyone has blue hair. Okay, I'm getting my daughter this shirt. It looked like a bra, but I think it's a shirt. So I'm getting that and mom jeans. These are back. Oh no. Put the mask on? Okay, I have occasional asthma, so can't breathe. And there is a table between us. Okay. Does your nose ring hurt? Does your nose ring hurt? You look like a bull. It's very intimidating. Well, thank you so much. Your name is Sky. Fun. Your parents are probably from California. Okay, thank you.
Serious.
Feel me.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really like that you made me soup today.
I peeled the carrots and they came out great.
The turnips also came out great.
Served it up and then put it on a plate.
Wait. Soup goes in a bowl. In a bowl. In a bowl. Soup goes in a bowl. Soup goes in a bowl.
If there is no meat in cooking, she will send her baby over. I said I don't eat anymore, and told her that she doesn't have many children, not enough to eat.
There he is. There he is. You know who it is. It's Chris. We used to wonder where he was going, but now he's right here. There he is. There he is. You know who it is.
Who is it?
It's Chris. It's Chris. It's Chris. It's Chris. It's Chris.
Andrew, I'm sorry, you've had several questions. Andrew, I'm sorry. Andrew, I know, but you don't run the press conference, okay? So I'm going to go to other questions of members of the group. Catherine hasn't had a question. I'm happy to return to you, but let's just keep it civil. Andrew. Catherine.
Oh, that guy seems clever and interesting. I'd like to emotionally connect with him. Do you want to have sex with him? No. No, I do not. Oh, I told him you want to have sex with him. Why? I hate nuance. Okay, well, how do I tell him I don't want to have sex with him? Oh, you can't. What? I told him everything you say and do means that you secretly want to have sex with him. Okay, well, what if he doesn't want to have sex with me? Well, how would you know? I mean, he could tell me with words. He could. Throughout the course of any friendship that you guys have, I would be constantly telling you that he secretly wants to have sex with you. And every gesture of friendship is just like a 4D chess manipulation to gain your trust. That seems fucked up. I know. So what kind of friendship did you want? You want to just like exchange some memes? I mean, I would like to emotionally support him when he's going through a tough time. Oh, he's really gonna think you want to have sex with him. That's just basic human kindness. Yeah, I made him think that those are the same thing. What? And I also made him think that he can't accept that from men either. Wait, he's just completely emotionally isolated until he finds somebody who wants to have sex with him? Yeah, and also I made it so most of his self-esteem is based on how hot that person is. And you put him in charge of everything. Yeah, that's incredibly harmful. Thank you.
If you can stick your tongue out and keep it completely still, then duet this, because not many people can. The tongue is made up of 8 different muscles running in all different directions within your tongue. The tongue is controlled by 2 different branches of the nervous system. One is the voluntary, so you can control it, and the other is the involuntary, making...
Let's play wife or dog. Hey, so Scully, what do you do at the park with Kelly?
Oh, we just walk around. She gets antsy if she doesn't get outside enough. And then it's just yap, yap, yap all day long.
Hey, what's Kelly's favorite food?
Peanut butter. She'll eat it right out of the jar.
How old is Kelly again?
Well, she's getting up there, but she's pretty spry for her age, especially considering she got hit by that car a year ago.
Oh, that's so awful. Was she chasing something into the street, or?
Nah, just getting me in the newspaper.
All right, this is useless. Scully, is Kelly your wife or your dog?
How can you ask me that?
I still don't know which it is.
Could be either.
I could not tell you.
Don't mention your baggage. Don't mention your baggage. Don't.
What? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
If gender no beanie, then how come still wear skirt? Why Neon Genesis pizza roll if wear pants? If Benedict Cumberbatch non-believer, then how come skin of mine not purple? If newly gender liquid, how come still shop in only woman section? If Nubian Prince nacho cheese banana berry, then how come no androgyny? How come no look like both? How come no look like boy and girl? If Neon Genesis Pringle can, then how come Big Mommy Milkers? How come Big Mommy Milkers? My mother told me someday I would buy
galleys with good oars and sails to distant shores.
Stand up high in the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course for the havens, you many foemen.
My mother told me someday I would find galleys with good oars and sails to distant shores. Stand up high and proud, noble bark I steer, steady course for the havens, you many foemen, you many foemen, you many foemen.
I'm insecure about my hip dips. I don't understand. That's like the best part. I'm also insecure about when my thighs jiggle or when I wear those thigh highs and it's like puffy at the top. And that's like the best part though. I don't understand. I like that part. Also when I wear jeans and my love handles and tummy spill over the side. That's the best part! I don't understand!
Cursed linguistics fact. Unless you are actually over-enunciating, the word orange ends with a ch. Go ahead and try it. It's not orange. It's orange.
Dude, oh my god, I have to tell you this, right? I came up with a recipe for a firebomb that burns so hot that water can't put it out, right? Like, if you throw it at water, it will just keep burning on the water. Oh, that's pretty cool! Actually, that reminds me, there's this one civilization that I trade with constantly and that I know everything about, and only I know its location. You're joking. Nope! You know what we're gonna have to do, right? We're gonna have to not write any of it down. Just not write down anything. Like, Egypt, ancient Greece, where's all this knowledge? It's not there! Oh, maybe it was in the Library of Alexandria? Not the library.
One day is all I really want. Your morning breath mixed with the sun. We'll bank on overnight success. Wake up millionaires in bed someday. That's all I really want. 1 minute left until I hit.
Hey Alexa, play Piano Man by Billy Joel.
Piano Man by Billy Joel on Amazon Music.
Well, I wish I was a woman so I could just sit around and do nothing while my man works 60 hours a week to fund my makeup habit. Todd, who the fuck are you talking about? Well, anytime a woman wants to, she can just go out and find some man to pay for whatever she wants. You're talking about sugar baby, whatever you want to call it. You want to be a sugar baby. Well, I mean, I can. Sure you can. Let's get you in there. I mean, nobody wants somebody like me to heterosexual, right? Yes. Yes. I can find you somebody. There's whole websites, Todd. I'm not the kind of man. Sure you are. You might have to wax some stuff. What I'm saying is there is just not as much demand for male sugar babies. Oh yeah, the economics are really skewed because like you have to fund these relationships. There's just not that many women in executive positions. Well, no, it's because of misandry. You're saying you want women to like dominate highly paid fields? Well, that's not, you want a matriarchy. I'm down, I just wanted equal rights, but like, that works. Well, you describe yourself as discreet?
Tell me about the worst date you've ever been.
Gosh, there was so many terrible ones. How do you choose the absolute worst? Well, this was a low light. Okay, so it's years ago. I'm online dating here in LA. I meet with a guy at a bar that he chose that was close to him. Far drive for me. What a gentleman. A few minutes in, I said, hey, on your profile, you said you've been to Thailand. That's cool. I've always wanted to go. And he was like, it's a bit of a different trip for a man to go to Thailand than a woman. And I said, what do you mean by that? And he was like, do you really want to know? And I was like, yeah, I guess. And he was like, you can get really good hand jobs there for $15. So I made a face. And then he said, don't make that face. They're well taken care of. well taken care of. Then he asked if I would give him a hand job. I said no. He got the check. We'd only had one sip out of our drinks. When we got to the door, he asked if I would give him a ride to his car, which was a block and a half away. And that was the end of that. Years later, I told this story on a talk show. He found one of my fan pages on Facebook and sent it a message saying, hey, heard you tell that story. Nice that you exaggerated the truth. Ha ha, whatever. Anyway, I wrote a web series. Would you mind watching it and giving me some notes? That, ladies and gentlemen, is Dating in LA.
Little spoon. Little spoon. Oh my God. She let me be the little spoon. I'm the little spoon. What if she just wanted to put her feet on me? Oh God, why are her feet so cold? Is she going to bite me? Seriously, I've felt ice warmer than her feet. Oh God, she's going to bite me, isn't never she? Mind, she's touching my butt.
There's a baked potato on a chair. My mother was just sitting there. I thought I heard her in this room. There's only one thing to assume. My mom has turned into a baked potato. I'm pretty sure potato transformations are fatal. The potato expert will be here soon, but he's just some scrawny Irish dude. My mom has turned into a baked potato. This saucer is wearing a wizard hat. Oh my God, she's been cursed by a sorcerer. Hold on a minute, is that my dad? My dad has turned into a mashed potato. I think this one is medically worse. He was my favorite patriarch, but now he's just a patri-starch.
So yesterday I posted a video depicting some lifestyle choices of a certain community. Members within that community, individuals, have reached out and said that they are disrespected and or offended. I don't want to have to play this card, but the truth is going to come out eventually. 23 years ago, I was a baby. Sorry. I was 100% a baby. I'm not still 100% baby. I'm definitely part because I enjoy some things that babies do. Sorry. So I'm not speaking from a place of ignorance when I say that small babies look really stupid because everything in their brains is still mushy, because I used to have a mushy brain. So to people in the baby community, grow up, quite literally.
My dearest cousin, you must promise to read this away from prying eyes, but I have made the most scandalous discovery. As you know, my marriage is set to take place in no less than a fortnight, and it is my dearest wish to have my father give me away. Of course, Mama has kept his identity concealed from me and does not wish to press further. I resolved to let him remain a mystery until I came upon the key to it all. A diary, kept by Mama, detailing not one, not two, but 3 romantic entanglements prior to my birth. I have sent all 3 eligible men an invitation to my wedding in the hopes that they will come. I am sure my heart will tell me which one is my true father, and my wedding day will be perfect. All my love, Sophie.
So I'm in the process of producing my song Porn Star Tits, and during the instrumental break I want like an incessant chorus of male voices saying like horrible, degrading things. So I sent a list to all of my male friends to have them record things, and here's what I got back.
Angry. Nice tits! Nice tits! That's the air in the voice. Like, nice! Nice tits! Nice tits! Nice tits! Like a hot dog in a hallway! Like a fucking hot dog in a hallway. Yeah, I'd smash, but only from the back.
This is an easy dive. You have never messed this up. Don't fall off the board. Spin, spin. I think I am dead. What the fuck? I have no idea what I am doing. Oh shit, when do I open? Bitch, too early. Just throw it, there are bubbles. Wait, close your eyes so it is not as scary. 1 flip, 2 flip. Thank you, Lord Jesus. If you don't throw this, your family will disown you. Say your prayers. I think I am alive. I told him I didn't need to do a lead up. Oh fuck, now he is mad. Okay, Maddie, but what the fuck was that? Fuck shit, bitch, scary. Madison, get your shit together. You are an embarrassment. Jump up, jump up, jump up. Up, up, up. Dog, you jumped out. My suit is so far up
What
my
am I doing?
literally have the attention span of a goldfish.
Step. We wanted a voice to kind of announce, here's the chorus. And so me and Jack were on the subway one day. And we heard this.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
We said, I wish we could get that guy to be on our song. And then he said,
You can.
And we said, really? And he said,
Sure, I have nothing else to do.
Oh, okay, can you say it?
Say what?
Can we hear the line from our song? Can we hear it?
Hear what?
The line from our song, the line you say in our song. Can we hear it?
Oh, you mean this. Here we go.
Dinosaurs eating people. Dinosaurs in love. Dinosaurs having a party. They eat fruit and cucumber. They fell in love.
Then what they do?
They say thank you. A big bang came and they died. Dinosaurs fell in love, but they didn't say goodbye. But they didn't say goodbye.
Yes, I'm drinking whiskey. Baby, I am gone tonight. NBC is not the only thing I'm coming on tonight. Gross. Why the fuck I say these things?
Can I ask you a question? Yeah, what's up? What was your favorite thing to learn about as a kid? Oh, Greek mythology. Let me tell you something. I was obsessed with it. I memorized all the stories, but my favorite one was about Persephone and Hades and Demeter and... I'm sorry, I don't mean to bore you. Stop that right now. You never have to apologize for talking about something that you're passionate about. You want to know why? Because it's lovely, you are absolutely endearing, and I enjoy listening. So, about Persephone.
It was a cold, lonely night in West Virginia. I was cruising down the highway when in the rearview mirror I saw something getting nearer, red eyes piercing through the gray. So naturally I stopped the car, pulled over on the side and saw a 10-foot man with wings. I rolled down my window and I asked if he was single, and the strange man said to me, and I said, Mothman, oh Mothman, you really know how to treat a lady. Mothman, oh Mothman, would you like to spend the night with me? I hopped out the car with a flashlight in hand and we wandered into the trees. I was staring at his scarlet eyes and he was staring back at mine, but we walked the trail with ease. Then we stopped at a clearing, asked if I could hold him near me, and we lay together on a hill. I told him, you're the cryptid for me, only one who could